Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
RT World News.
November 27, 5:19 America, New York. Former Pakistani PM explains why he cancelled rally. Imran Khan cited fears of nationwide havoc in his first public appearance after an assassination attempt earlier this month.
Washington Post World.
November 27, 5:03 America, New York. Pakistan arrests senator over comments about army chief. Colleagues from Azam Khan Swati's political party say federal police in Pakistan have arrested the senator for comments critical of top military officers.
Mirror World News.
November 27, 4:54 America, New York. Kim Jong-un takes daughter to meet scientists as he calls her most beloved child. Kim Jong-un brought his second child named Ju-A to meet missile experts after being shown to the outside world last weekend in state media photographs.
Mirror World News.
November 27, 3:46 America, New York. Thousands take to streets in protests against China's restrictive COVID lockdowns. Thousands have taken to the streets to protest China's repressive zero-COVID policy that has seen swaths of some regions in lockdown since August whilst the rest of the world carries on as normal.
New York Times World News.
November 27, 3 o'clock America, New York. Amid Israeli blockade on Gaza, a fishing fleet limps along. An Israeli blockade that restricts the movement of Gazans out of the Strip and limits imports, or bans them completely, has been devastating for the enclave's fishing industry. A Palestinian fisherman carrying his bounty after a trip out to the sea along the Gaza Strip.
New York Times World News.
November 27, 3 o'clock America, New York. French police guard water as seasonal drought intensifies. New reservoirs designed to supply French farms with water in increasingly arid growing seasons have attracted opposition from environmentalists. The Mauzé-sur-le-Mignon reservoir is the first of 16 planned in the Deux-Sèvres region.
New York Times World News.
November 27, 3 o'clock America, New York. Beauty over brains. Japan Skin Deep University pageants. The contests reflect a culture that often judges women by their appearance and slots them into rigid, gender-defined roles. Yuki Iozumi, center, and other finalists of the Miss Mr. Aoyama pageants in Tokyo last month.
BBC News World.
November 27, 1:04 America, New York. Zero COVID anger grows after deadly China fire. Protesters take to the streets in Shanghai and Nanjing in response to a fire that killed 10 in Urumqi.
BBC News World. November 26, 2213 America, New York. COVID protests widen in China after Urumqi fire. Videos on social media appear to show some protesters asking leader Xi Jinping to resign. BBC News World.
November 26, 2148 America, New York. Venezuela takes first step out of political stalemate. The government and opposition agree that billions of dollars frozen abroad be released to help fund social projects.
Wall Street Journal World News.
November 26, 2133 America, New York. Chinese protests spread over government's COVID restrictions. After angry residents took to the streets Friday in Xinjiang, demonstrations have since erupted in Shanghai and other cities. World News. Breaking international news and headlines. Sky News.
November 26, 2119 America, New York. Kim Jong-un's daughter appears in public for second time, raising speculation of a successor in the making. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has appeared in public with his daughter for the second time, as the two posed for photos with soldiers, scientists and others involved in this month's HWASONG-17 missile launch. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un and his daughter attend a photo session with the scientists, engineers, military officials and others.
Fox World News.
November 26, 2111 America, New York. Hundreds pose nude on Australian beach to raise awareness for skin cancer. To raise awareness for the world's most common cancer, U.S. photographic artist Spencer Tunick took photos of 2,500 nude people at Sydney's Bondi Beach.